A love story about, two characters inhabit a very strange world and how that world is changing. And the way that the film sort of evolves is that the scenes in the film, each of the scenes in the film has like sort of 3 or 4 fantastic things going on in it. It's like something to kind of make you cry, something to horrify you, and something then to make you laugh and completely take you out of where you thought you were and move you on to the next scene. Disco Pigs was a script in search of a director, an extremely interesting, electric kind of screenplay, and it was sort of waiting for the right director to come along. And in 1998 at the Galway Film Festival, I saw a short film called Patterns, which was the graduation film of a then 21 or 22-year-old film student called Kirsten Sheridan. And it won the prize in Galway. I saw it and absolutely loved it. And I loved it, I think, for 2 things. One, it had a very strong visual element running through it, which you kind of very often don't see in student films. And 2, it had these kind of fantastic performances from these quite unusual characters, I suppose, and a very warm film with a very warm heart to it. And I think when I saw that, I kind of realised that I'd found the director, I'd found that the search for a director had ended. Kirsten has phenomenal perspective, phenomenal tenacity, a kind of phenomenal sense of what she wants for a director that's so young. I mean, she's 23, and in a way you would think that that's a kind of a serious disadvantage, but she was born to do it, and I think born to make this film as well. We wanted to make a film in a way that has a classic kind of a quality to it, and that that's in all sides. The acting is very strong. That it's not particularly a la mode, although it is something that I do think will strike a chord with audiences. We'd like it to be something that will strike a chord with audiences in 20 years' time because of its sheer kind of connection and its integrity in terms of the original subject matter. So in finding the style for it, what we weren't trying to do was find something that was particularly youthy and particularly stylish just for this moment, but something much more classic and much more enduring. The play was, a good deal shorter. It was 75 minutes. It was kind of made up of little vignettes, little anecdotes that these 2 characters told to each other. And also they played other characters in their lives and in their particular story. So it was quite a sort of a miscellany of kind of moments from their lives. When we came to adapt the screenplay, or adapt the play to screenplay, we had to put on a much more filmic structure. So there's a kind of a strong narrative running through the film. And many of the kind of incidents that did exist in the play are in the film, but there are many others as well. So there's a good deal of reinvention, and I think, Enda has, I suppose, been very much inspired by his original stage play, but has definitely created something totally original for the screen.
Ain't so sweet thing.
Cheerio, pal.
Tomorrow, so?
Sure, what else?
Night, beautiful.
No, nice. What's the colour of love, Pig?
What sort of love?
Dunno. But you know the way things, they got a colour. I wonder what the colour of love is.
Jesus, Runt, you could read 1,000 thick books and never know the answer to that quiz.
It'd be a good one to know, though, hey?
It'd be brilliant, Runt. It's here somewhere.
Oh, Piggy, kiss me, you dirty doggy!
Mine! Me and her, king and queen, you bad boy! Pig!